afternoon. Margaret Lloyd here. This is my life. Where am I? Where am I going? Putting your life back together from trauma is not the easiest thing in the world. It used to be easy. You know, when you'd break up with somebody, you could just go back to your old life and everything would be fine. Well, this breakup was harder than I thought it was going to be. And the breakup was 2 years ago yesterday. And I really, excuse me, really thought I'd be back to my old self by now. But I'm not. I'm close, but I can't get through all the hurdles. I I just don't feel like myself. I I know I'm older. Um, it's been 40 years since my last breakup, and it was like I said, it was easy. Within a year, I was back to my old self. But this one is really kicking me in the butt. And I know I've made big improvements. I've lost 80 pounds, and I will try to post a picture of my 225-pound body. Uh, I'll try to get that posted um, with this vlog. Um, it's hard to get back to where you once were or where you want to be. I've had lots of days of crying, of where did I go wrong? What do I need to do to make it go right? I've, I've tried everything that I tried in the past, and nothing is working. So I guess I gotta find something new to work. I'm I'm knitting, I'm doing crafting, making jewelry, but it's like, damn, it ain't happening quick enough. You know, I was I wanted to go out partying, um, but I don't have it. I don't have the ability. I think it's because I need to get a job. I may need to get a part-time job. But how do I do that and take care of mom at the same time? I can't. It's difficult. It's hard because I don't want to. Most of the jobs that would be available would be at night. I don't want to work late at night. I don't want to be out driving. You know, if I could do a work at home job at night, that would be okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just, I gotta do something. I gotta get myself together. And I really think maybe getting a part-time job won't hurt. Might help. I know I've been playing video games and got almost $1,000, but I can't seem to get into my PayPal account to get the money. put it in my checking account. Maybe I'll try Cash App. I know I have Venmo, but it doesn't go to Venmo. But it should, considering Venmo and PayPal, Cash App are all same company. Come on, guys, you should be able to help me out here. But I'll work on that. But I just need to get myself um, to where I'm not doing things that can harm um, our life or what we're doing here. I need to, when I get on Facebook, because I'm going to get back on Facebook, I need to just stick with my friends and not try to make new friends. They're not there to be friends. Just stick with the friends that I've got. Because I need to get on there with so I can get with my friends. I miss my friends. I have none really here. I mean, they don't want to hang out. Yeah, we'll go to lunch once in a while, but they want to do things that I don't have the money to do. And that's the sad thing, is that I've worked all my life and I have nothing to show for it. I have nothing to show for it. Nothing. I worked odd jobs, small jobs. So I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm doing the best I can, and I'll keep on trying. But I need to get my life centered. I know I listen to a lot of Buddhist um, blogs. They make sense. Um, I think it's a good way to live your life. It's a positive life, affirming. Religion, for lack of a better explanation of what it is, but I believe it's a religion. It's a good way of life. It's a good way to keep you centered. And that's one thing that I need. I need to be centered. I need to be right here. I need to not let outside things influence what I do. Like right now, my dogs are barking. She's wanting in. Somebody will have to let her in. Or I will. Or she can just be patient. Yeah, she can be patient a few more minutes. But I appreciated the comment yesterday that was left on my page from yesterday. Yesterday was a very emotional day. I don't know why I was so upset, but I kind of think I do know why I was so upset yesterday. Yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of my ex-husband beating me and trying to kill me. I think that's why I was so upset yesterday, because he is still breathing free air after he tried to take air out of me and kill me. I think yesterday I was just so upset over that. that he is still walking on this earth, able to get married again. God bless her. I hope she's stronger than I was. Well, I was pretty strong. I stayed with it for 38 years. I doubt that she'll get that chance. But I stayed with him for 38 years, put up with his abuse, his neglect, his pushing me into being a prostitute and fucking guys just to be fucking them. Just to fuck them. Just that's all he wanted me to do. Was just fuck him so he could watch and get his jollies off. Well, he ain't getting his jollies
anymore. That's done. That's over with. That's never gonna happen again. Not with me, anywho. He can find somebody else. Hopefully, Rebecca will want to do something like that for him. And if that be the case, God bless her. I wouldn't and won't. I know I have. I did that for 20 years. I was his prostitute for 20 years. He abused me. He threatened to take everything away from me if I left him. And he would have. He would have destroyed everything. And I couldn't let that happen. I could not let him destroy everything. He destroyed me. That was enough. I was not going to let him destroy my things that I had collected over the years. I was not going to do that. Couldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Won't do it. But I need him to pay for what he did to me, for what he put me through for 20 years. He put me through prostitution for 20 years. I want him to pay for what he did to our children and to me. He hurt them more than he hurt me. My son will never be right. My daughter, she's doing okay, but she'll never be right because she won't talk about what she went through. At least my son talks about it. And he and I can talk it over, get it out in the open, and get through it. But she will not talk about it. And I know she had issues with him, but she won't tell me what they were. I'm afraid that she's going to eventually tell me that he raped her. And that scares the crap out of me. But I need to know before he goes to trial. Because if he goes to trial and that we haven't been able to disclose that, that's bad. But the law, the courts need to know that what he's done. So she needs to open up to me. And that's what I'm going to do after I finish off here, is I'm going to call my daughter and talk to her and see if she will talk with me about things. See if we can get some of this out in the open to where she can be better. We can all be better. We'll all be better off if we get it out in the open and get it done and get it over with. Then we don't have to discuss it. Just get it out in the open. Get it over with. I just miss her so much. And I just don't know what else to... I miss I want my daughter. I need my daughter. I need her in my life. I'm glad I have Bo in my life, but oh my God, he's so much like his father. Oh my God. Every time he starts talking, I think it's his father talking. And I know I shouldn't. And right now my whole body just hurts. I cried and cried and cried so much yesterday. I was so upset. But I think that's why I cried so much. It was 2-year anniversary of near death. And I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to be alive, to be able to talk to you young ladies. And hopefully this will be of help to you. And you won't have to live through any of this stuff like I have. Please take care of yourself. Be safe. Peace and love. I love you all. Have a great day.